Hi everybody, Jennifer Labre here today with a brand new card for you. We're going to be using the Spirited Snowman kit or stamp set. This is brand new out of the holiday catalog. I think it's a really sweet kit with all the gorgeous little snowmen and the beautiful expressions. This is the card we're going to be making today. Love Never Melts. I thought it was a sweet card to give to someone that you love. Hopefully you can see that sparkle on there with the wink of Stella. Okay, so let's get started. First thing we're going to do is grab a sheet of Night of Navy, cut it in half for a standard card, and then we're going to score it at 4 1/4, which is right in half. Let's do that. Okay. Next, we're going to take a sheet of Whisper white cardstock. This one is 2 1/2 by 3 inches. First, let me crease that. Okay, 2 1/2 by 3 inches. We're going to stamp our snowmen with Memento ink today. We're going to be using the Stampin blends, so we want to use the Memento ink so that the ink doesn't run. Get our ink stamp inked up there. There we go. Pin it off with our Stampin Simply Chamois. Okay, we'll set that aside for a moment and grab another sheet of the Whisper white cardstock. This is 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches, and we're going to just stamp our expression at the bottom. We're using the Love Never Melts, but you could certainly use one of the other expressions if you wanted. Okay, clean that off. That's it for our stamping today. We're going to take the Softly Falling embossing folder. I like this one because it looks like snow is falling, which is perfect for a snowman card. And we're going to take our Sizzix. We'll put that in there so that where it's heavier, the snow that's heavier is on top. So we're going to put our paper in there like that. Make sure it's straight. Okay. We've got our thin die adapter as well as one plate. We're going to just run that through. Oop, it's stuck there. Let's get that over there. There we go. Take that out of there, and now it looks like we've got snow for our background. Okay, we'll set that aside. We're also going to be using a sheet of real red cardstock. This is 2 3/4 by 3 1/4, and we'll just set that aside for right now. Okay, we're going to use our Stampin blends. First up, we've got the light basic black as well as the dark basic black. Okay, it doesn't really matter which end you use, but for smaller spaces I like to use the nib end. We're just going to start with a little bit of the dark basic black and just kind of outline it a little bit. And then we'll color it in with the light basic black. Okay. And we're going to use the Real Red Light and Dark. we'll start with the dark. Just go on the outsides of the ribbon there. Okay, and we'll do the same thing to the heart. Just kind of outline the heart a little bit to show a little bit of shadow or shading. There we go, and while we have this, we'll just color in the berries on the hat. Okay, as well as her bow on her waist. Okay. Oh, I'm going to do the band on her hat as well. Okay. Let's grab the, whoops, dark pumpkin pie. I think this is the dark, yes. We'll just color in the nose, carrot nose. We've got dark shaded spruce. A lot of these colors are in the new holiday catalog. So if you can't find them in the annual catalog, that's where you'll find them. Of course, I will have links to all of them on my web page, which is at jenniferlabre.com. So if you ever can't find something, that's where it'll be. Okay. Just color in a little bit of the scarf. Again, I'm using the nib end because it's easier to get into these smaller spaces. Okay. And then we're going to use the dark Night of Navy. Color the other stripes. And we'll use the light Night of Navy on her hat, just for a little bit of contrast. If you like coloring, this is a great set to do that with. Okay, we're going to color in her scarf now with the light shaded spruce. Okay. Then we're going to color in their stick arms with the light soft suede. Finally, one little touch, we're going to use the brush end of the light Pool Party. And here we're just going to go around the edges of their snowballs. So it looks like they have just a little bit of shading on the white snow. And we'll go across on the ground as well. Okay, there we go. Then finally we're going to take our Wink of Stella and we're just going to add some sparkle. I like to add it to the hat, well, both hats. Just give it a little bit of shimmer. The holly. We'll color in the heart and her bow. Of course, you could do the scarves and the snow and go on if you want, but I think a little bit goes a long way. Okay, let's put our card together. We're going to use some snail adhesive. Center that up there. Okay, I put the red portion on a bit of an angle just to add some interest. Okay, and then finally our colored piece. Center that in there. There we go. And there is your card. Hopefully you can see that shimmer and the gorgeous coloring. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial today. Please feel free to check out my blog at jenniferlabre.com. I list all the products that I've used there, as well as the video tutorial. Again, if you don't have a demonstrator, I'd be happy to help you out in any way that I can. Please let me know. You can drop me an email at jenniferlabredesigns@gmail.com. And again, thank you for watching. Be sure and hit subscribe on the bottom of the channel. Thank you and have a great day.